Hi there, Scott, ROCKFILE, back with another podcast for you. Going to be talking about those shorts, short videos you see everywhere now, thanks to, I guess, TikTok. Most people have a love-hate relationship with social media. For me, there's 2 million people on Facebook, so I post things on Facebook for my radio stations, my podcasts, and such. It's a big audience there. I have a presence on Twitter. I have a presence on Instagram. I'm on a few other things. I tried TikTok, and it's just not my thing. If I had time to produce videos, I would produce longer things. I think the minute-long videos, the easily digestible content is a wonderful thing if you have time for it, if you're into it. I am not. But I'm not on TikTok for that reason, because short videos are a waste of my time. I like the little laughs. People send me some all the time. I get tagged in some. I see them in people's stories and things like that. But I don't need a feed dedicated to shorts, because in the long run, I'm kind of wasting my time. None of them. I look for longer content, guys doing podcasts, movie reviews, game reviews, talking about music, that kind of stuff, picking apart a band, an album, a song, learning something, watching people get hit in the nuts by a coconut, or, cute doggy videos or cute cat videos, or chicks with bouncing boobs, whatever the shorts are. I get it, because TikTok has become a phenomenon. A lot of people are on TikTok, millions of people sharing short videos all the time. This is not anything negative about any of that. I love what I get out of social media. I use it when I want to. I turn it off when I don't. I'm not addicted to it. I could care less. I post. Sometimes I engage. I appreciate you who follow and listen and all that kind of stuff. But if you've noticed, now TikTok is growing into our other social medias. YouTube and Facebook, not to mention Instagram and a few others, are now pushing shorts. They want content creators to make shorts. I can't tell you how many emails, how many notifications I've gotten from both YouTube and Facebook on how greater the percentages of ad revenue they will pay me. And by the way, I try and monetize all my podcasts and everything, and I'm not making anything off any of them. So I'm not worried about being demonetized or monetized either way, because it's not counting anything towards my bottom line at the level I'm at so far. Right? Okay, so I don't have a dog in the race. But I get these messages from YouTube and Facebook specifically that say, content creators who want to do these shorts, who put them in the feeds, who constantly do them, will get a greater share of the revenue. They will pay you a higher percentage for doing this, sometimes double, sometimes more, especially Facebook and YouTube. And I basically disregard these, because honestly, what I believe they're doing is training you to make commercials for them and yourself. Really? I know what they're trying to do is everybody needs that quick feed of short videos that are entertaining, that TikTok feed, what you go to TikTok for. I don't understand why YouTube and Facebook feel the need to be that. And Instagram, which is Facebook basically, they're doing the same thing. So now my feed on these other platforms is full of shorts. And what I'm finding, especially on YouTube, mostly on YouTube, is the short is a 60-second commercial for the person's longer format, whatever. If it was somebody talking about a song, their short is going to entice you to watch that. If it's an interview with a rock star, their 60-second short is going to... So basically, they're creating a 60-second commercial or promo to promote content they've already posted on the site. Now, isn't that why we subscribe on YouTube and hit the notification bell? So that when new videos are uploaded... So in one aspect, I understand Facebook, Instagram, YouTube trying to incorporate short video content like on TikTok into their platforms, but they are pushing it. They're not just incorporating it. They are forcing content creators to do it, because how could you not? Say I have 1 million subscribers and I'm making decent money. I could double my money for making shorts this month? Why would you not? So I watch YouTube sometimes on an internet browser on my computer, and I've noticed on the YouTube site, I can go in and hide videos in my subscription feed. I am subscribed to over 1,000 different channels on YouTube. It is my quick fix for something to watch at night. Most people watch news or Entertainment Tonight or a game show. I tend to pull up YouTube and watch the latest videos from the reviewers and such that I follow during that day that I missed maybe. But on a web browser, it's not as easy on the app, but on the web browser, I see this tiled list of all the videos that have come up this afternoon, and shorts are marked with a little white box with a orange or red S on it in the lower right-hand corner of those videos. So I can see them easily in the feed and go up and hit blank, hide, blank, hide, blank, hide, blink, hide. And then those videos are gone out of my feed forever. Now, I wish I could do that on their services. And on Facebook, they said one time, do you not want to see these short reels or whatever they called them? Because they're calling them something different on every platform. Would you not like to see these anymore? And I said, yes. Well, they went away for a while, but they've kind of come back. My biggest problem with the ones on Facebook is it was, I have for years controlled my feed. I don't like or follow every page that somebody sends me. If it's not something that's germane to something that I want to see in my feed every day, I usually unfollow it. I may continue to like it because I want to support you, whoever, you've asked me to like your page, but I may not follow the feed because you don't post anything. One of my friends in Florida, he's got a pressure washer business. I don't really, I like his page, but I don't follow because I don't need to know the latest pressure washing news in Florida because I'm in Alaska. But I still want to support my friend. Get it? So I've controlled what's in my feed, and now they're forcing me to watch shorts. And sometimes I accidentally click on them on YouTube and go, because again, what I found on YouTube is people are making shorts out of longer form videos. So it's basically a commercial to entice you to watch the longer form video, which I was going to watch anyway since I'm subscribed to it and have a notification bell clicked. Again, I don't think it's bad that any social media incorporates the tools from another social media to continue to build their audience and to be successful. I wonder about trying to push an agenda that we're not talking political or anything. They just want to get that TikTok feed in to their social media. And this is just a guesstimate because I guess one day they feel that maybe TikTok's going away. A lot of these Chinese apps may go away at some point. I don't think that's it. I think they just want to get as big a piece of the pie as they can get for their audience. And a lot of people are trending towards watching those shorter videos. There are certain times of the workday when I do have time, when I've got just a couple of minutes to kill, I'd like a couple of short reels. But most of the time when I go to YouTube, I want longer form content. When I go to Facebook, I'm not looking for videos. That's not the first thing I go to that for. I go to it to see my friends, to communicate with friends from around the world, that kind of thing. It's not so much for me to go watch video content because that's what I use YouTube for, and I like the longer form content. And again, that's why I'm not on TikTok, because I rarely found myself going on there to look for things. And if I were going to produce something there, it'd be different, but I don't. Again, this podcast is already at 8 minutes, and I'm not done. What would I do on TikTok with this? Cut it into 8 parts? I know you can have longer than 60 seconds, but I'm saying shorts have to be 60 seconds or less. And for somebody who works in radio, I'm kind of conditioned to talk in 60-second increments anyway for commercial content when we do live remotes and things like that. I've done it for so many years that in talking, I will stop and it'll be like 59 seconds and change, and I'll go, wow. Just because it's a natural thing. If you do something repetitively enough, you will just kind of do it by second nature. And so trying to limit myself to 60 seconds is like trying to limit myself on Twitter to 140 characters. I talk for a living. I like to be a little bit more verbose. I don't know what I would produce that's only 60 seconds for these shorts when I produce things that are 5 to 10 minutes long for YouTube and my podcast. This was not a podcast to complain about these things other than the way that social media is trying to shove them down our throats. If you like shorts and want to create shorts, then go on TikTok and go on the other social medias that allow you to do that. But for my social media to beat me up on a daily basis and basically guilt me into making it, because why would I not want to make more money? Why don't I produce some shorts? But now I have a feed full of my favorite people on YouTube cutting 60 seconds out of their long videos to make shorts. And when I'm not on a browser page where I can instantly see what shorts are, and I'm just on the app on my phone, on my TV, I don't know what's a short. I have to look in the corner and see how long it is before I click on it, because I really don't want to watch a 15 to 30 second commercial and then watch a 60-second short. That's just a waste of my time, because to me, most of the shorts on YouTube are commercials for longer content. I'm not proposing any kind of solutions here. I'm just, because I think social media has to evolve to continue to engage. But YouTube your thing is long-form videos, to learn, to inform, to entertain. Don't push the shorts so hard. If people want to do shorts, and the other thing I don't like about YouTube is, why are we having static posts now? They're also offering me more money to do that. Post a picture. Well, that's what I'm on Instagram for. That's what I know all these want to be the all-encompassing social media, but I go to YouTube for a specific thing. I go to Facebook for a specific thing, and I go to Instagram for a specific thing. I don't need all of that functionality in one app, and they keep trying it. I think Facebook finally figured out. That's why they bought Instagram but left it separate. I wish my Twitter and Facebook and Instagram were all integrated again. I used to be able to post things on like my radio station pages, and it would post on Twitter and Instagram. Well, it'll still post on Instagram, but it won't post on Twitter anymore. And that was long before Elon Musk. But anyway, I digress. Following trends, doing what's popular, evolving your business model, all that stuff I'm all for. But it's way one-sided the other way to try and push these shorts on content creators. And in a specific case like YouTube, you got guys making 5, 10, 15-minute or hour-long videos who are now being pushed to do shorts and have to because financially it would make sense. It would be silly not to. I think it's a bit much. And I'm doing my bit to hide shorts on YouTube because I don't want to see them there. But it's not like I get upset and throw something or I go, another short. I just really don't want to get clicked on it because I have to click back out and then click into something else. I know these are milliseconds. These are tenths of seconds I'm talking about here. But when you're surfing stuff and you're trying to find something that you want to watch, maybe your food's cooling off, maybe you're running out of time, whatever. I don't need these extra steps. I'm already having to deal with commercials and skipping them after 5 seconds and things like that. But now I got to worry about, I accidentally clicked on a short, and now I got to click out of it. But wait, it was in a commercial, and I'm stuck in it. Anyway, long story short, I think shorts are fine. I hope one day that I come up with a way. I haven't really figured out a way to skin that cat at this point to produce 60-second stuff that's not redundant to the things I already produce, if that makes sense. If I can come up with ways to do 60-second somethings, I guess you'll see me on shorts. Until that time, let's stick with the long-form stuff. And by the way, thank you for being a subscriber. And thank you for listening, taking time out of your day to listen to me ramble. I hope you have a spectacular day. Please check out my links below. There's a lot to come, so stay tuned, and thank you.